Welcome to Iron Pulse Media. In this video, Ukrainian soldiers take on a high-risk mission at the front line. Intense battles unfold as they move through trenches, check enemy positions, and hold their ground under heavy fire. The brave soldiers of Ukraine's 3rd Assault Brigade are carrying out a calculated combat raid in the Kharkiv region. Thick fog blankets the area, reducing visibility to almost nothing, a condition that would normally hinder movement. But today it serves as a tactical advantage. Using the dense cover to mask their advance, the troops move with quiet precision toward enemy positions. Step by step, they close in, unseen, undetected. When Ukrainian forces arrive at the designated area, they are met with a treacherous and unforgiving landscape. Every step forward is a calculated risk. The soldiers advance cautiously, scanning the ground with trained eyes. Intelligence reports had warned of extensive minefields, and now those warnings are being confirmed on the ground. The threat lies not only in what can be seen, but in what remains hidden beneath the surface. Adding to the grim atmosphere are the remains of hundreds of enemy soldiers, casualties of earlier clashes strewn across the terrain. The scene is a stark reminder of the brutal fighting that has already unfolded here, and of the dangers still to come. As the advance continues, the silence is broken by the sudden echo of gunfire, signaling the first contact with enemy forces. The sound of gunfire echoes through the area, confirming that enemy forces remain active nearby. Reacting swiftly, the Ukrainian troops adjust their course, heading toward the source of the shots. At this stage of the operation, the infantry initially decides to spread out into smaller groups to gain a closer look at the Russian positions. But as the situation unfolds, they quickly recognize the risks of splitting up. Regrouping and coordinating their movements, they opt for a safer, more unified approach, coming back together to face the threat as one. A faint whirring sound drifts down from above. A Russian reconnaissance drone is quietly sweeping the skies, keeping watch over the battlefield. The Ukrainian soldiers adjust their movement, pressing forward while staying under cover to avoid detection. Moments later, a soldier spots a wounded comrade lying ahead. Despite the ongoing operation and the risks around them, the priority is clear. No one is left behind. Human life comes first.
Готов? Ну. Сейчас воды дам.
Medical assistance is promptly provided to the wounded soldier. As one soldier remains behind to guard the wounded comrade, the rest continue sweeping the area, ready to neutralize any remaining threats. Around this time, Ukrainian forces make direct contact with the enemy. A fierce exchange erupts as they open fire on the Russian troops positioned ahead. Thanks to precise and effective fire, the Russian position is swiftly neutralized. But the mission is far from over. As reconnaissance continues, a second enemy position is identified nearby. This time, the Ukrainian forces move with calculated coordination, maneuvering into position to trap the enemy in a deadly crossfire.
Граната! Рух, рух! Волчага, рух! Своя!
Once again, the strength of teamwork and strategic coordination shines through. The second enemy position is swiftly neutralized, marking another success for the Ukrainian forces. Despite the harsh weather and treacherous terrain, the unwavering discipline, determination, and bravery displayed by the 3rd Assault Brigade secure the operation's successful conclusion. Ukrainian troops are methodically clearing the area, regaining control, and solidifying their hold on the region. This operation not only highlights the technical proficiency of the Ukrainian military, but also underscores their unshakable spirit and resilience in the face of adversity. In another remarkable display of courage and skill, the K2 Battalion of the 54th Brigade demonstrated a striking moment of individual bravery. During a fierce battle, a single Ukrainian infantryman managed to drive back an entire Russian assault group of 6 soldiers. Their objective was to dislodge the Ukrainian forces from their positions and seize a foothold in the area. Their objective was to dislodge the Ukrainian forces from their positions and seize a foothold in the area. The Russian forces have dug in, taking cover in the trenches and opening fire on the Ukrainian positions. One Ukrainian soldier from the K2 battalion quickly took matters into his own hands. Without wasting time to gear up, he charged toward the front lines. Catching the Russians by surprise, he closed in on them and opened fire, disrupting their plans and throwing them off balance. The occupiers were caught off guard, their surprise quickly turning into panic as they scrambled to retreat deeper into the trenches. He single-handedly faced off against a group of 6 Russian soldiers closing in on his position. At one point, Vadim found himself alone, facing an occupier left behind by the Russians to cover their retreat. The occupiers were stunned by the unexpected resistance and quickly attempted to flee. However, not everyone made it out. Thanks to the precision of UAV operators and the support of artillery, their escape was cut short. The courageous actions of this single Ukrainian fighter shattered the plans of the enemy assault group. Unfortunately, Vadim, the hero of this story, later fell in battle. His bravery will forever be honored, and he will remain a symbol of eternal glory. In this final segment, we witnessed the 30th Motorized Brigade engaged in intense combat near Bakhmut, capturing the harsh road life shared between Ukrainian soldiers and Russian mercenaries. Amid the chaos, a lone Ukrainian soldier holds his ground during a terrifying assault, defending the trench against 6 attacking Russians. With a precise grenade throw, the Ukrainian soldier manages to wound 3 Russian fighters, halting their advance. As gunfire erupts, 1 Russian soldier is taken down at close range. The remaining 2 attempt to retreat under fire, but the Ukrainian soldier pursues them with relentless precision, quickly eliminating both and securing the trench. Thank you for watching Iron Pulse Media. We bring you the stories that matter straight from the front lines. If you found our coverage valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest reports. Your support helps us continue our mission of delivering unfiltered real-time updates from the world's most critical conflict zones. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you next time on Iron Pulse Media.